All right, guys, we are looking at composite reflecting over intersecting lines. Okay, so we're going to find the line of reflection and highlight it with a colored pencil. Then we're going to write the equation of the line of reflection. We're going to find the coordinates. We're going to find the coordinates of the reflected image and use them to write the image formula that would reflect points x, y to the given reflection. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm just going to go through a little bit and do number 1 with you. And then I'm going to let you work on the rest on your own. This whole packet, it is a long packet. It's got many pages here. This is going to be due on Wednesday. Okay? So it's not going to be due tomorrow. But that does mean you need to get as much done as possible and not waste your time. I've got more stuff to give you tomorrow. So it's not like this will be it. Okay? So you've got lots to work on. All right. Yes. We have to work in here. This is geometry. So I'm going to move on, and I'm going to go to this because I'm not going to listen to complaining. That's not going to happen in here. So we're going to look at this. So A is 2, 2. So we're going to look at the image of A, which is 2, negative 2. Then we're going to look at B. B goes from 5, 8 to 5, negative 8. Okay? C goes from 8, 5 to 8, negative 5. Okay, so literally I'm just listing these points right here on my paper. What is the equation of the line of reflection? So if I'm looking right here, where am I crossing? At the x-axis. Okay, the x-axis is also called, I'm supposed to write the equation of the line. So I can't write x-axis, I have to write something with an equals in it or something like that. What am I going to write? Y equals 0 is correct. Okay, on the x-axis, y is 0 for all of these. No matter what thing I put on this green line, y is going to be 0. All right, the image formula for this reflection. If I think of B as x and y, what happened to it? I went from x, comma, y to what? Opposite y, yeah. X opposite y, or x negative y. Because that negative doesn't really mean that all the answers have to be negative. It means that all the signs have to change for the second one. Okay? So that's what you're going to do here. Okay? It does get more complicated as we go on. Okay? But it's the same kind of thing. An important part for number 7 and 8. So we're going to go to number 7 and 8. All right. It says composite of ry equals x and composite of ry equals 0. This is weird. It's a weird notation. It's kind of like I've done parentheses with this little open circle right here. This one goes first, so this is what I do first, and this is what I do second. When it's listed in this notation, you do the second one first and the first one second. That's important to write down on your paper. Okay, so that's also true if we go to like 10 and 11. Make sure you do them in that order. Okay? All right, we're going to look at the homework you have to do now. So this is classwork. This is supposed to be done in class. You've got more than one day. I'm not going to. So, we do not have our phones on us right second, correct? Because I don't like repeating myself multiple times because I've already said this once. Okay, the packet is not due tomorrow, correct? It's due on Wednesday. right? So you have today in class and some of tomorrow in class to work on it. This, though, is due tomorrow, this homework assignment. And you will get more homework tomorrow. Okay? This is, I'm not going to listen to complaints. Get over yourselves. Okay. Not going to do it. Okay. Not going to listen to complaints. You guys can work. I know it's possible. You just have to stay off your phone all hour. It's pretty much the answer to that. Okay. This says that we are trying to figure out, we have an example here of same side interior, alternate exterior angles, same side exterior, alternate exterior angles, corresponding angles, vertical angles, interior angles. All of this stuff we have an example of. So we have to answer these questions giving two parallel lines. Same side interior angles are supplementary. Fill in the blank with the correct answers. So vertical angles are what? Same side. You're either saying equal to or supplementary for here. Okay? And then down here you're literally listing it. So find the measure of the designated angles. L1 and L2 are parallel to each other. So what would the measure of angle A be? In this instance, I know it's hard to see, but that says 130. Okay? So we know that that forms a linear pair. So 180 minus 130 is how much? 80 minus 30 is, or 8 minus 3. Yeah, we get 50 degrees. Okay, so it's just figuring those things out. Okay. These are for this one, the other ones are for that one. Okay. This is due tomorrow. Packet is due Wednesday. I don't know how much time in class you'll get tomorrow. I do know that you'll get the rest of today to work on this. Okay? And I am going to go over your quizzes today in class. Anybody have questions? Not complaints, but questions about any of this? Okay, I'm going to stop the recording, let you guys get to work.